she a nympho. I wanna fuck, baby, let me get your info. Let me know what you wanna get yourself into. Yeah, I know that you got some daddy issues.
How's it going, nerds? My name is Link, and welcome to another episode of Blossoms Bloom Brightest, the 3 Bs. In the last episode, we were about to talk to Sarah, who's been sick recently, and we're about to see how she's feeling. So let's get right back into it.
I was waiting.
I had a feeling you'd visit me this morning, and that sounded very sexual. Good morning, Erica. Thank you for yesterday.
Glad
Sarah,
to see you.
glad to see that you're doing better. Is your fever completely gone? Yes, it is. I'm sure I'd still have it right now if it weren't for you, though. I promise you, I'm perfectly fine. No need to worry about today. Alright, just making sure. Are you coming to the dining area? Not straight away. I want to shower first. You go on ahead. See you later then. See you. And thanks again. As the doors of the dining area slid open and the former captain stepped inside, Kotaha jumped in fright. In fear, the mechanic gripped on the kettle she had been holding failed, and she doused herself with freshly heated water that had been inside. Kya! Kotaha, are you okay? Does it hurt? Quickly, take your clothes off. I'm fine, actually. It doesn't hurt at all. I was just surprised. But if you still want me to take my clothes off, I don't mind. You're so silly. I nearly had a heart attack. You should still change, though. Walking around in wet clothes would be uncomfortable at the very least. I guess so. I'll just dry these ones. Phew, all better. Much to the young woman's pleasure, upon her return, she found a spread of marvelous breakfast foods awaiting her. Wowee, did you make all that in the time I was gone? It was only like 10 minutes. Indeed, I did. There isn't, anything complex or anything, just basics. Come on, sit with me before it all gets cold. You ain't gotta tell me twice. Dang, that was so good. Are you sure you're okay? No burns anywhere? Not even minor ones? Yeah, I'm totally fine. I'm glad you're worried about me, though. Oh, speaking of, is it alright if I ask you more about Blossoms now?
That's
yes,
correct.
go right ahead. Right. So you were unexplained what I am, but what about Sarah and yourself, and the other types? May as well just jump in. Sarah's a blue rose. Unlike the other types, they aren't built to be more durable. Instead, they're able to regulate the emotions of those around them via pheromones. For instance, if she's happy, that emotion will spread to us, or if she's angry or depressed, that will also spread to us. It's a bit of a double-edged sword. That said, it does take time for the emotions to set in, so it isn't like we'd instantly get depressed or anything. It would just slowly set in within the period of 5 or so minutes. No one of the two of you got in arguments so often before. Indeed, there was no getting around it. However, now that she's stabilized mentally, I don't believe it will be a problem any longer. Well, that's good. Continuing their creation actually wasn't intentional. But they continued making blue roses after they realized how useful they could be in maintaining the status quo. In that sense, they could be an asset. They could, in theory, stop riots or rebellions simply by quelling the negative emotions of those afflicted. Of course, the opposite is also possible, however unlikely. Yeah, it'd be nice if she shot some happy into me when I'm feeling down. That would most definitely be useful. Have you been feeling down? I wasn't... Oh, don't worry about it. I'm fine now. Please, go on. Alright, as long as you're sure. Kotaha nodded her head. The next and final type is the water lily. They can retain water in their bodies much longer than a regular person. They're also much more efficient at processing it. They can comfortably go around 2 weeks without any water. Comfortably? So they can survive longer than that? That's right, they can survive roughly 3 weeks without water. Jeez. Hey, wait, didn't you say that there were more types of blossom than there are on the ship? If that's the last. Correct. I'm not a water lily. Where are you then? A desert blossom too? No, nor am I a blue rose. I don't get it. I am something else altogether. Though, I am still considered a blossom. Huh? Sorry, I don't know if I want to say anything else. I don't want you to think I'm a monster. What are you talking about? Of course I won't think you're a monster. And if anyone did, it doesn't matter because apparently I'm one too. I suppose you're right. I'm just being insecure. I just plain feel silly now. It's nothing to get embarrassed over. We all have our moments of weakness, you know? That is indeed reassuring to hear. Thank you, Kotaha. You're darned welcome. So, come on, tell me. I'm still nervous about it, but if you insist. I'm a Chimera. Chimera? Chimera. Cinema. Well, in more ways than one. It isn't a fossil blossom type or anything like that either. The gist of it is that there are attributes of every different blossom type. Kotaha's eyes grew wide. See, I am a monster, aren't I? What? Not at all, silly. That's really cool and useful, too. Hey, even if Sarah and I died, you could live for ages on your own. Erika's face dropped at the thought. I don't want that. Not at all. Sorry, that came out wrong. It would be lonely, wouldn't it? Exactly. Well, why don't we stop here for now? Probably for the best. I don't want to keep saying the wrong things and upsetting you. The mechanic frowned as she replayed the event in her mind. The 3 passengers of the Blossom sat in Kotaha's room. Every so often, each of them would yell out a battle cry towards the television. At raised fist time, oft times followed.
This is
God,
all my fault.
that damned ogre got me again. A single hit and he brings my health down 700 points. How am I supposed to survive his attacks?
Yes.
Fear not, Erika. I'll revive you on the next turn. Hold tight. I'll avenge you!
Here?
Wait. I still haven't stolen from this boss yet. He's 2 unique weapons up for grabs. Can't pass this up. I'll, avenge you next time. Thanks. I've been forsaken for 2 crummy pieces of equipment. Eek! I didn't mean it like that. Sorry. Wow. I'm saying all the wrong things today, aren't I? I'll really need to keep my mouth shut. God,
This is all
forget
your
that.
fault.
We need to take that bastard down. Whoa. I second that. Whoa. What's wrong? You swore. It just sounds wrong when it comes from you. Yeah, you're my sweet, gentle Erika. Why are you using such vicious words all of a sudden? You guys are blowing it out of proportion. But seriously, can we kill this guy off already? I want to exact my revenge. Daw, you're so cute when you're angry. What the hell, you guys? You're acting so close, almost like you're a couple. It reminds me of when I first started dating my fiance. Though she seemed happy enough, there was a small crack in Sarah's smile that seemed reminiscent. Really? I've never dated or dealt with romance before. You serious? I have so much to teach you. What, don't tell me that you two are actually an item. I was just kidding around. Erika turned away from both of her friends and tried to hide her face. It may be something like that, maybe, in a way. Well, now that I think about it, I suppose you two would make a cute couple. As if she tried to force her emotions back down, Sarah closed her eyes for several seconds. It reminds me of one time I tried dating a girl. Huh? You did? You talk about your fiance so much, I didn't realize you were interested in women too. So what happened? We broke up after she moved away with her family. We were pretty young at the time, just teenagers. I see. Fascinating. I never had the time to think about romantic relationships, much less wonder about my sexuality. I wasn't aware that there were people who were attracted to both genders. Sure there are. What about you, Kotaha? Do you like men too? Have you dated much? I did try dating men in high school, but it wasn't my thing. I mean, I dated a few relationships with girls too, but it was never anything serious. Still, you've more experience than I. I'm not sure that's anything particularly worth bragging about, though. Well, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Can you two finish out the battle by yourselves? And we'll see if they can finish out the battle by themselves in the next episode. Have a great day, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. I always slather through my words with that. If you like this video, give it a like. If you dislike this video, still give it a like. Pocketball every Tuesday. You know the whole gist. And I'll speak with you again soon. Roll the outro.
There'll be girls across the nation that'll eat this up. Babe, I know that it's you, so but could you bottle it up? Get down to the heart of it, no, it's my heart. Your shit out of your love. Don't make me tell you again. Woo! Love, love, love. Hey. Love, 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 love.
I do it for love.
Love, love, love.
Do it for. Yeah, do it for. Do it for. I do it for the love, yes I do. So you don't care about the money, well yes it's true. And I'm so blessed to be fulfilling my destiny. All material things could mean less to me. Only thing I ever could need is a Sarah B sample with a dope ass beat. And get the mic check, all the levels right. And if it's good then I'll be here for several nights. Cause the only thing I need is a strong supporting team.